Okay, so Natlan is over, and I want to make a tier list for Nathan characters. So let's start it with Walani. I really like Walani, but it started just now. I think because of the Stygian onslaught, her damage is kinda good against the turtle, so I guess I give her A. And Wallan is one of the best vaporized carry, and she deals three big numbers with her skill and charge stack. So next one we got Kachina. Kachina is kinda bad support. His her task is just bringing Cinder City sets to the team. Her damage is kinda nihilistic, and yeah, she doesn't have any other value uh, than the Cinder City holder. So I'll give her D. I'm sorry, Katina. You're so cute, but no, you're not gonna win this tier list. Next one, Kinich. Kinich has also similar situation with Mualani, has a big damage, and I think her team is with Emily right now, and also Mofwika. He can play with Burning team, also kind of Virgin. Yeah, but I a bit don't like him to play with. Because of that, play. I'm not pulling him any soon, any soon, anytime soon. So I'll give him B. Next one, Silonin. She's a one of a kind support. Can can be in the same level as Kazuha. She's very good. Her buffs is not only from Cinder City, she can also get buffs from her defense, especially that patch element, Pyro, Electro, Cryo, and Hydro. And if another teammate using Cinder City, she can use the Archaic Petra and get the Crystallize. Of course, her skill is good on passing through enemies and getting the Crystallize art. I'll give her S tier because you know we have another Kazuha now. Then next one, Chaska. Chaska is very weird because I got her in only 20 pulls, and I got her C1 also in that 20 pulls. And her damage is okay, I guess. Not as big as Molani and Kinich, but she's very fun to play, I guess. I really want to her in A tier, but her damage is kind of meh for me. I guess it is B tier. Unless you are C1 or C2, okay? Then the next one is Auroran. Another Cinder City holder, but in current meta, he can play with Ineva to make the Electrocharge team works well with Auroran actually. And if you have Auroran on C6, you can get around 30% attack. That is very very big, very very huge for nowadays carry that scales with attack. So I'll give him B. If you are C6, maybe Auroran can get A. The next one, Mafwika. She is a burst damage dealer, and also she can do off field with her skill and also buffing the on field teammate. her best team is now is with Citlali to do the melt damage with her burst, and yeah, overall she is very interesting Archon because she's the only human Archon, I guess. I give her S tier because yeah, I don't think anyone else can do around 800,000 damage. Next one, Citlali. And Citlali is very weird because she is the best support for Mafuika, but other than that, her shield is very small, and her burst damage is kinda weird because her EM is so big, and you can melt reverse melt with Mafuika to deal around 200,000 damage. Weird, right? And what else she gonna do? I guess it is melt and freeze, not freeze, but in hydrocyte because Citlali can buff. I guess it is debuff technically to debuff the enemies with 20% hydro and pyro damage resistant to enemies. So it is a half of Ferides Infiniter, and it's a good buff, not but not good enough because yeah, again her shield is not that big and her damage is very weird. You need Mafuika to deal that big of damage. So I'll give her A. Next one, Lanyan. Lanyan is kinda weird also because she has a big shield if you correctly playing her, and also a good PV holder because of that catalyst and anemo character. Other than that, she is very bad, I guess. See, next one, Emily. No, this is Yume Mizuki. Yume Mizuki is kinda also, yeah, it's the same typing as Lanyan with Anemo Catalyst, but this time she gave buffs to Shrill damage, and that is weird because nobody plays Shrill, right? Except maybe Fenty, and who plays Fenty anyway? So, and she got the power creep in the next match after this. So I'll give her C also because next one is Foressa. I really like Foressa to play with. She's the best Electro unit right now, and her playstyle is the plunge damage that makes her not suitable in quicken team. So her best team is with Furina, Electrocharge, and Furina Inefa, and also Overload team with Zephyrus and Yansan. Her damage is really good, I think. I cleared Stygian Onslaught with yeah, the the fastest clear of Stygian Onslaught. I'm using Foressa actually. I'll give her S because that's how I like to play Foressa. I'm maybe biased, but it is what it is. This is my channel. It's up to me. And we have Yansan. She is kind of penetrative off, but reverse Bennett that actually give a damage boost based on attack boost based on her attack if the on-field character is running around or just flying. I don't care, but the point is the on-field character must move so much so Yansan can give her maximum buffs. It is very cool, and if Bennett is S tier. I could give Yansan A, I guess. Yeah, because how much I love Foresa gameplay, and Yansan is well suited to Foresa, of course. Next one is Escoffier. The weird thing about Escoffier is she needs to be in on all freeze team. I mean, you need Hydro and Cryo character in the team to make her damage become big, big as big and big. You know, she is the premium freeze support and also the only off-field character, off-field cryo character that using skill as her off-field. You can think of like Kia, Rosaria, even Diona. They all using burst, even Layla, right? So this is the first time we have cryo support, but with off-field damage, with E, with skill, not with burst. Other than that, she's also a good healer and pair with Furena in so many teams, so I'll give her A. Yeah. Next one is Eva, and he is the power creep for Yume Mizuki. This is very weird. We have three Anemo catalyst user in tier C for catalyst, I guess. But the point is, Eva is the best on electro charge team. Same with Auron, on how much Eva can buffs electro charge, and that is important if you have Ineva, which we will talk about that in the last piece of the tier list. But for now, I'll give Eva on C, just because we don't have any other unit besides Ineva to do the lunar charge. And if your Eva is on C0, that means you better using Sucrose with lunar charge. The next one is Kirk. Kirk is the freeze archetype on field character, and sadly you have restrictive value as Escoffier. You know what I mean? You cannot play her outside freeze team that only Hydro and Cryo characters. Same with same with Escoffier. So both of them is very restrictive. But if you can get away with that restriction, you can get a huge amount of damage with the freeze. And also Skirk has two gameplay, the normal attack one and burst quick swap. And I recommend you to play the normal attack because her damage is kinda better, I guess. So I'll give her, I guess, A. Yeah, because of how much restrictive she is. Next one, not you, Emily. We have Deacon's Dahlia. And the weird thing about Dahlia is other Hydra unit is a healer, but this one is a shielder. And also he buffs normal attack and also good on freeze team, better than non-Hydro or Cryo unit on Escoffier team. So if you don't have the premium Escoffier Ineva, well, Escoffier and Skirk team, you can get Dahlia as your support. Yeah, I give him D because I don't think anyone can use Dahlia for now, and I don't think his constellation can help, so I'll give him D. Last one, Ineva, straight to S. And why is it? Because Ineva can make a new kind of elemental reaction that is very very new in Genshin Impact, besides the Dendro one. But the point is, he never enables Electrocharge to be good. That's why I give her S. And because I'm biased towards Electro character, and Auroran should be in C. But the point is, I think Electro has a better future in Not Cry. Something like that. And this is what my title is all about. If you like the video, just like the video and subscribe if you want. Yeah, I don't care anymore. I just using this channel to practice English basically. Thanks for watching and see you soon.